Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Bassy? What's up, Satellite? What's up, PM Collector Boy, Amerikansky, Ms. Roy, Fury Fighter? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing quite well. Quite good, indeed. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you got through your Sunday without me. It was a very busy Sunday around here. Girls had their last cheerleading performance of the season, and then a big party afterward. So we had to get them all there and prepared and partied up. But I did have some time. I had some moments for quiet repose, and I did enjoy them quite a bit. I just played Everspace 2. Everspace 2 is huge. That game is so long and so good. That's what she said. But no, I've really been. I think I'm like 40 hours into it, and I'm not even sure how close I am to the end of it. There's still 3 whole star systems I haven't been to yet, so I might be a ways off. But yeah, it's just if you like it, if you like the gameplay loop in it, of flying around and blasting dudes and upgrading your ship and leveling up and getting perks and things, oh my god, it's good. I think the way it's designed is you can kind of get through it doing things however you want. Like, if you want to focus on trading, you can. If you want to focus on, like, mission boards, you can. If you want to focus on side missions, you can. If you do everything at once, you end up super over-leveled and super, like, overpowered. And that's pretty enjoyable in its own right, too. The little things that kind of annoyed me about it, it turns out later in the game you get perks that alleviate them. Which, while not the best design, does at least mean they realized they were issues and gave solutions for them. And I appreciate that, so yeah, it's been great. Two thumbs up. I thought maybe I'd have the chance to finish it before I leave for Japan, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's just too big, and that's probably okay. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. You're suffering from overbearing corporate boss and tired of being worked to the bone. Ask your doctor if mecha is right for you. Started Jedi Academy and got Shitora KOTOR. That sounds like fun. Nice. I do like Jedi Academy. I actually ended up liking Jedi Academy quite a bit more than Jedi Outcast. Which is kind of odd. I guess it came down to the level design or something. I see people putting in Next Fest demos. That's good. I'm glad you're doing that. I'll remind y'all of the schedule, and then we'll get to Titanfall 2, because I do want to finish this tonight. And I'm not sure how far we are from the end, but this is going to be an until done stream. I mean, I don't exactly have anything going on tomorrow or whatever, so. So yeah, Next Fest. I'll just jump ahead and talk about this. This week is Steam Next Fest. Demos abound, and that means that we are doing a demo wheel on Friday, as we are wont to do. So, between now and the end of stream on Thursday, I need each and every one of you to submit a demo for consideration. We're looking for entertaining stuff. The point of the wheel is always to submit the most entertaining thing you can find. So you're free to use this prompt however you want. There's always people every time we do the wheel who just use it to get something interesting in front of everybody or get my opinion on something. What's up, Numberless Dread? Good evening, Le Retro Spiso. Good to see all y'all. But yeah, if you're interested in being crowned a winner of the Steam Next Fest demo wheel, then you're going to want to pick the most entertaining game of the evening. Not the best, not the worst, not the funniest, not the weirdest. Most entertaining to both me and the community here. And we are a fickle folk. We have types that we enjoy. So keep that in mind if you care. If you don't, pick something you think is cool and run with it. So yeah. As far as the rest of the schedule goes, this is my last week before my trip to Japan. So, we're finishing Titanfall 2 tonight. tomorrow and Wednesday, we got 2 nights, roughly 6 hours to do something. Chat, I am thinking, if y'all are amenable, this might be a good time to squeeze in Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. Because I've streamed that twice now on this channel, and people seem to really enjoy it, and people did request full playthroughs of it, so I think this might be the right time to do it. Thursday, we'll be back to the Power Hours. We should be finishing the Power Hours on Thursday. We should be finishing March of 1995. I think we got past all the important stuff in the magazine. I think. We'll see. But even if we don't, we can finish on Saturday. If we do finish it on Thursday, then we can do something random on Saturday. Something random and console-y and whatnot. So, yeah. That's the plan. And then there'll be no stream on Sunday, of course. I never stream on Sunday. And I especially won't stream this Sunday because I'm leaving on a jet plane. But I do know when I'll be back again. I'll be in Japan from June 16th to June 29th. So that's 2 full weeks of no streams, chat. As I remind you over and over again, buttress your feelings. Find somewhere else to hang out for those 2 weeks, and then please come back. Are you sure you want to come back? You're not that far from LA. Well, if civil war breaks out, if the state secedes from the union, if everything goes completely to hell, we'll recalibrate. But yeah, right. As of present, I am planning on returning. So go to one seasonal anime cafes. Our first day in Japan, we're going to the Kirby Cafe in Osaka. So I will be sure to post some pictures in Discord of that. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Every Next Fest, I found a few things I think are obvious slam dunk choices, and they're never the first ones nominated. Why y'all gotta be so damn interesting? I actually saw one. I saw one that, if nominated, I am 99%... If nominated and played, I'm 99% sure would win. And I'm very curious to see if anybody nominates it. Trying to get eaten by Kirby? Is that where Kirby eats all your food? You know, I would pay for that. I would totally pay to go in there, order food, and then an actual Kirby waddles out and just inhales it all. Got me a delicious G&T tonight. Had a Monster Hunter one he would love to try, I bet. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Good evening, Zem, Justin Brett. Hi, everybody. Hey, everybody. Glad you're here. They're referring the blasted hellscape we live in, getting by as it happens. I'm annoyed that I found 2 games so far I thought would work great, but do not have demos. Ouch. Ordering Taco Bell. Nice. Play a bunch of Dune Awakening until the hell lag start up. The folks on my other Discord, the one for the dumb Star Wars phone game, a bunch of them are playing Dune the Dune game as well. Sounds like they're having a pretty good time with it. Hey, that burger was $20. Yes, but the pink demon just ate it. Ain't that fun? I love it. I love Kirby. God, I can't wait. I cannot wait till we get to Kirby Superstar, chat. I cannot wait. Look at the Ornithopter mats. Oh, yeah, I bet they don't want you getting your hands on that anytime soon. Can you submit more than one demo? No. No. Demo requests are first come, first serve, and it's 1 per person. Because there are stakes here. We are going to declare a winner at the end of the night, and whoever chose the winning game will either get channel VIP, or if they already have VIP or an overlapping badge, they will win a fabulous prize, which isn't really a secret anymore. It's the ability to request a democratic playthrough, which this is, by the way. If you're enjoying Titanfall 2, you can thank one of the members of chat for this. They won the ability to request a democratic playthrough in a wheel months ago, and use that power to bring this game in front of your very eyeballs tonight. So, that is the power of a democratic playthrough, my friend. Spent those last few days trying to help your oldest kid get ready for a school trip to DC like this week. First time going several days without us. I'm sure that has been stressful, but look forward to it for them. My older daughter has gone on a couple trips now without us, and she always really enjoys it. It's always a big learning experience for her, and it's, you know, we got to get used to it eventually. We've got to be prepared for that eventuality. Every time I submit a Next Fest game, it's always fucking surely it's not always bad, Fear. I'm sure you picked some good ones. I mean, we've been doing this for so long. You had to pick some good ones. Use my Democratic playthrough to force to play Nulf, and that would probably be a really good decision, frankly. Well, there's a demo install button on the Next Fest page, but not on its home phase. As long as you can point me to a demo on Steam for it, Lodro High, it's fair game. Just confirm that it can be done. Less stressed out if he wasn't going there on the same day as Donnie's military parade. Ugh. Well, I think other than being a disgusting display of undeserved nationalism, I don't think it's going to be dangerous or anything. Make Oddish play Zork, oh my. Yeah, and definitely check the sidebar too. Sometimes it's down there. Good evening, Shadows. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Much appreciated. First major trip away from your family was overseas for 3 months, and I loved it. Oh yeah, Fury. There's a lot of porn games in this Next Fest. Let me tell you, you might want to filter for that. Because obviously, I'm not going to stream any porn games. My own predilections aside, it ain't happening. So. What is happening, though, is Titanfall 2 tonight. Let's get to it, chat. Let's get rolling. We got a campaign. We gotta save the universe. These IMC assholes. Okay, I'm gonna catch y'all up on Titanfall 2 real quick. If you didn't see last Wednesday. We are in the middle of a war between the IMC, who is basically like the imperialist assholes, and the militia. We are part of the militia, essentially the resistance. Both sides have Titans, robots with their own AI personalities that their pilots bond with, and they use to just absolutely wreck shit up. We were kind of forced into it when the pilot who had been training us to be a pilot ate it, and his Titan kind of adopted us. And we're getting along with BT real well. Tooling around, we got roped into this secret mission where it turns out the IMC has developed what they're calling a fold weapon. Using alien, unknown technology, they can use like gravity waves or something to destroy entire planets. So, that's bad. We don't want that. The fold weapon is powered by a core called the Arc. And we're going to see if we can get it away from them before they blow up the militia's homeworld of Harmony. So this should be the back half of the game, I think. The front half of the game was winding our way through all these IMC facilities to find this out. And now we're, I presume, taking the fight to them. Good evening, Arcane. Hopefully that was a sufficient recap. Has Mina the Holler been requested yet? I don't believe so. I can give you all a real quick rundown of what has been requested before I get into this. Kill Your Heart, Prison of Husks, Project Arrow, Everdeep Aurora, Absalom, Easy Delivery Co., My Familiar, Date Everything, Tron Catalyst, and Samsara. Yeah, I don't have time to post on Discord what's been requested yet, so I'll do that after the stream. So you've just had it recounted to you.
We should get moving, pilot.
We should. Talk to the devs of My Familiar. Nice. As a pilot, we also have some really cool movement abilities. We can double jump. We can wall run
Pilot,
to great effect.
I see the beacon up ahead.
Okay, cool.
Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. I'm picking
I got
up
it. I got it,
multiple
Fury.
contacts.
Fury. Lotus lost memories. Yeah, I went through. You're good.
Hostiles confirmed.
What's up,
The
Manic?
stalkers
Good to see
appear to
you.
be programmed to attack the control room.
We should probably like. We should probably do the
Caution.
thing.
I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning.
Your pick did go through, Manic.
The
I
ground
got
fog
it.
is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Embark and we will move out, pilot.
Let's have a little drinky and we'll be all set.
Controls transferred to pilot.
Looks like we have a new loadout over here too.
Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hang on one sec. All right. Third to last loadout.
You out there, pilot? Are you
Ooh, a
reading
projectile
us?
shotgun. Nice.
We can use some help over here. This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist.
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen.
Hello. That looks a little loud for y'all. Turn that down just a bit. I think you're everywhere. Who's ever plays my morning alarm with BT's voice?
Tactical option. Run them over. My 40-ton chassis can eliminate small enemies.
Okay. Oh, he got away from me. Alright, I squished him.
Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces.
Hey guys.
All threats have been eliminated.
Squimsh.
Saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer.
Oh.
We're opening the blast doors. Come on in. Pilot and Tiger on the lift. McCord, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Nice to see some friendlies.
Captain,
Hey.
what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us. Why doesn't it feel that way?
Well, the Demeter fleet was only about a third of the IMC presence on the frontier. Still, every little victory counts.
You have the fullest half glass I've ever seen.
Sad the wingman pistol and multiplayer got
We kill
nerfed.
because we have to.
Too effective.
The IMC hired Bliss to kill for money. That's not noble.
Curious what y'all's favorite mecha designs ever are.
Killers.
Good luck,
Good thing
pilot.
someone's been picking them off one by one.
What's up, Dave? Good to see you. Hit scan pistol is really nasty, I bet. Hit scan in multiplayer is really hard to balance. All right, Cooper's logbook found Anderson KIA are now responsible for finishing his mission. The IMC recently conducted weapons tests against the moon of Typhon, shattering it. It's called a fold weapon. The one we saw was just a small prototype. They're going to use a large-scale version to target militia-controlled planets, forcing us to surrender the frontier. The planet Harmony is first on that list. Now, to get this intel to Militia Command, BT says an IMC interstellar beacon could do the trick. Do Titans for 40k count? Oh, for sure. I mean, my answer, honestly, is probably Escaflowne. From Vision of Escaflowne. All the technology designs in that series were amazing.
Protect their heads. That's why they're so hard to kill.
This place is run by machines. It's not like there's an elevator around here. How's he gonna get through this place?
Careful, people. These stalkers can come out of walls. Stay alert.
Getting low on ammo.
Soldiers.
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came back. Be careful.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Thanks, buddy.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Your mission is to obtain an arc tool. Using it, we can jumpstart the power systems and get the beacon back online. Scans detected signature.
I love how video gamey these levels are.
Substation.
Oh shit. Zaku too, because how iconic they are. I mean, that's entirely fair. That is a very iconic design. Try to pick a favorite, and you see Gundam. Fond of how weird the Cubely is. Battletech Classic Marauder design is always a favorite. Colony Building Factory level is the best FPS level ever made. It was really cool. That was a really, really neat gimmick, and I really enjoyed, like, the process of figuring out what the hell they were doing there. Oh, okay. First try. IGN saying if there was ever a Mega Man X FPS, they kind of love to play like this. That would, yeah, that would be really, really cool. That would be really, really cool. I think at some point there was a space for a Castlevania FPS to play something like this. With your growing mobility powers. Oh hi. You know there was a Mega Man X FPS in development. That's a bunch of robots. Like the Ultron line of Gundams. Oh god. Oh fuck. Ow, 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 ow. My human skeleton is one of my favorites. I mean, a very practical choice, to be sure. I'll also say that when I posted an RP, that's probably nepotism, since I paid someone to design it. I want that. I wanted it, I got it. Hey, fellas. Man, I really wanted that weak point on his back, and I fucked that up. This game does have some very, very cool levels.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
Since it has a lot of cool robots, I wish getting kits to them was easier. Oh, I bet, yeah. Ow! My head. There we go. First try. Not gonna lie, the ball mobile suit I adore too. It's so silly. Yeah, I probably need to give it a little bit deeper thought too, because there's a lot of designs that I do really like. There were two. I remember there was a pair from Gundam Wing when I watched those a million years ago that I thought were really cool. They were like it was like a pair of complementary suits. One optimized for offense and one optimized for defense. But I don't remember what they were called. One, like the one with shield pods was red and the one with the big beam cannon was blue. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that worked. Ish. Mercurius and Vey. That's them. I guess this wasn't where I was going. Oh, I think I'm getting up there. Ah! Yes!
Anomaly detected. Organic. Code yellow. Unauthorized personnel. Unauthorized personnel.
Death Scythe is your favorite. Oh, those suck balls. Oh.
Bypass successful. The fan
Oh,
exhaust
I'm
is
almost out of this.
Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Do not be afraid, he says. Well,
Foreign object detected.
I sure can. I love FPSs with no fall damage. Okay, we need the arc tool to get out of here. Drill mech from Gurren Lagann is fucking awesome too.
Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
Do the arc tool from the Marvin. Why are they giving such nerdy names? Having the mechs with Xenogears, you can transform into a pistol with the sole goal of shooting its pilot out with a bullet. I've never played Xenogears, so I had no idea. Hey bud, can I have that? Thank you, sir. Oh, he's sad now.
Well done, pilot. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system.
Marvin had painted all the dials down his left side. He certainly does now.
Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
I think I removed his reason to live.
Marvin Delta 51 X-ray. Turbine power.
This thing's cool. Dude, it was kind of funny after so long not specifically giving female characters or main villains toys. I gave the female main villain a toy. Hey guys. Why is there a red switch in the middle of the turbine? What the hell? A lot of this architecture is very like Star Wars Imperial style, which is to say not OSHA compliant. No, I want to get over there. Okay. There we go. We just need some forward momentum. Okay, does this work on enemies? Yeah. Oh, briefly. And I can punch him to death. Oh, those are shotguns that I already have. Love for Timberwolf is submitted Mech Assault 1. Spend the prime mission doing spy shit. Chased by a ton of mechs at the end. Next mission is shield damage Timberwolf. Oh, nice.
Automated cooling process activated.
Yeah, this whole facility is very silly. And I think that's part of why it's fun. Mech Assault 1 and 2 kick ass.
Heatsink cooldown in progress.
Okay.
Heatsink temperature at 75%.
Oh, God. That should have just splattered him all over that thing. Like being inside the motherboard. Oh, wait, I can hack them. Oh, yeah, hacking knife. Forgot about that. Oh my sweet Jesus. Holy crap. He's gonna make it.
Well, that was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
Goddamn right it was. That's not in the pilot handbook.
They must be stepping up their pilot training.
Finally getting my dues, chat.
Work out more if I'm gonna keep up.
Let's go, Smith. Mercs and pirates often forget to put on clothes the BT universe when traveling. Oh.
Back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just got our ticket off this dirtball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
That's a big plug.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber.
Potential radiation
I suggest
hazard.
you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
Hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
Fucking seriously, man? Oh my, what? Are you for real? Oh, we got it, okay. Yeah, it's gotta recharge, man. I think maybe I'm gonna die.
100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Feels like maybe I'm gonna die.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back. All right, we got power. Open those shutters.
If this was Fallout 3, I would have died instantly. Because that would have been my sacrifice to do.
100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%. 80%. 90%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
Great. What's going on? Talk to me. Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
Of course it could.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper.
Another
We need to
trip to
repair
hell.
the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Embrace me.
Transfer control to Pilot.
Remind me of the room in Dead Space with just spinning giant arm of death. Yeah, Dead Space had a lot of really entertaining design like that as well.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Very Event Horizon spinning spike room of death stuff.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot.
Ishimura was an ocean
Memory
nightmare, yeah.
recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the Fracture operation.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
Just walking right through the beam. Ocean nightmares make for amazing action levels. They sure do.
Detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My
That?
analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Are you sure about this?
There is a 68% chance of success.
What about the other 32%?
There is a 32% chance of an incomplete traversal, resulting in catastrophic trauma, massive internal bleeding, and multiple compound fractures. Dismemberment may also occur. There is also the possibility of electrocution and disintegration within the toxic fog below.
It's like, come on, let's do this. I ain't got all day. Never tell me the odds. Oh, fuck. Oh, there was no prompt. Oh.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
Holy shit. Ah! Ah!
I think I'm going to need some new underpants.
Copy that. Noted for the next supply drop.
Richter, it's Blisk. Yeah, yes, Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
9 helmets here, wow.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find the kleine Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it.
I don't know what this is, but I want it. This is reaffirming. I think Titanfall 2 is one of the best single-player FPSs ever made. It's good. It is definitely good. We had this discussion the other night about best FPS campaigns, and while this is definitely very good, I would not put it up as one of the best. I think it's more that it is just. I think what's so impressive about this is that it is unexpectedly good because of its nature. You know, it's essentially an extended tutorial for the multiplayer, but within that narrow scope, it manages to be more creative and entertaining than a lot of like fully featured single-player first-person shooters.
IMC dropships headed to your location.
That's what's so remarkable about it. Game having any kind of single player campaign, I was like, what? Yeah, I didn't even know that. Like the last week when we played it, I didn't know that Titanfall 1 didn't have a campaign. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder. Oh, no, his shield still blocks it. Okay, I'm not sure this is gonna work, but let's try it. Hey, it did work. What do you know? Oh, hell yeah. That guy doesn't exist anymore. That guy just straight ceased to exist. It might be the only one who did, but I like time shift. It was jank and stuff. It was fun for you. I've heard other people talk about time shift favorably. It's not just you. This game very clearly wants you to switch weapons a lot. Oh, I really want to shoot that. I actually think about it last time I played this, interesting mechanics wasted on a mediocre campaign. Yeah, because Time Shift was all about interesting time powers, right? But I remember playing a demo for it and not being real impressed with what they did with it. Like, they really just kind of used their time powers as, like, glorified keys. Okay, come on, man. What the hell was that? Holy fuck, where'd you come from? No, it doesn't matter where you came from, you went. Time shift lets you slow stop or reverse time outside of puzzle and a few set pieces are really just combat modifiers. Yeah. See, that was the cool thing about the time powers in this one, is like it changes how the level plays and gives you some like really, really interesting options that you don't normally get in a first-person shooter. You're essentially playing through two missions at the same time, flipping between them as you see fit. And that's really cool. An FPS I wish was cooler than it was is GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Oh, it's about the villain? Whoa, that guy just sniped me from like 5 feet away. That hurt. I see you over there. We need that. I guess we gotta get there from here. That was probably a really cool looking execution if the camera hadn't been crammed in like that. Singular is interesting.
We are diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
I gotta switch. Feels just a bit too long for its own good. You know, that actually happens with a lot of FPSs. I thought the Shadow Warrior remake suffered from that. Every level in the Shadow... Well, yeah, every level in the Shadow Warrior remake was just a tiny bit longer than it should have been. And I don't know how many of you remember Lichdom Battle Mage, which is like a first-person magic shooter game with Diablo-style loot and spellcrafting. The levels in that game were way the fuck too long. Like, hilariously, unbelievably long. Okay, so that's gonna be how I get there. Do you remember Lichdom? Honestly, I love Lichdom. I have very, very fond memories of that game. I would love to replay it sometime, but it has issues. It definitely has problems. There we go. Yeah, Lichten's vision was very good. The execution was a little bit off, but yeah. They tried. Trying is very important. Yeah, I think we want to do that. We're watching a zero punctuation video on Lichten. The tone felt mostly disappointed. Yeah, it should have been better than it was. But yeah, the levels just... They went on for too long, and there weren't enough interesting set pieces to keep them going. Okay, that should do it. Very much waiting for a modern Doom era fantasy game where all the classes feel badass to play. Well, they're getting there. I love seeing how happy these Marvins are. How nice it must be to be a happy little maintenance robot. Nobody taking your important tools or anything. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do here, but this is just way more direct. Why does it sound like I'm about to fight some horrible badass? Some jerk hasn't taken their brooms yet.
Kilo 1-4, hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4.
I'm not hostile, I'm friendly.
Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4.
Copy that. Position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
I don't remember if there's any good maintenance robot games out there, and I remembered Shadows as literally just chibi robot.
Something moved. Check your sectors.
Check your sexes. Currently male.
Enemy fighter, fall back! Deploy the stalkers!
That hurt a lot.
Pilot lost! Do we see anything? Sign line negative. Stand by.
Hey, fellas.
Lost eyes on target.
Probably not a Medieval or Wrath. I think those reviewed well. The Boomer Shooter Fantasy game looked good, but at least very... Graven. You're thinking of Graven. I still kind of want to pick up that game at some point, but yeah, I heard it did not live up to its promise.
Pilot lost. Do we see anything?
I don't see him. Check your angle.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a Medieval. A Medieval feels like the modern Heretic to me. It feels like the proper... The proper spiritual sequel.
Friendly down.
Well, it wasn't friendly to me.
Pilot out of sight.
He makes out of Graven with Gloomwood. Yeah, and do not do that. Gloomwood is the spiritual successor to the Thief games, and it is very good at that. Graven wanted to be Hexen but better, and just didn't, from my understanding, didn't pull it off. Like I said, I still want to play it myself, just to see.
Anyone have eyes on? I don't see him. Check your angles.
Medieval looks great if you play as a cleric, mage, and Hexen. Main fighter and haven't gotten a good FPS melee-centric thing. I mean, that's the Shadow Warrior games is the thing. I know it's not fantasy era, but that's probably as close as you're gonna get. And the first Shadow Warrior remake is very good. Like I said, my only complaint is that most of the levels are just a little longer than they should be, but it is absolutely not make or break. It is so good. Yeah, Shadow Warrior made the katana feel really good. Like, it made you want to use it.
Detected. Check your HUD.
Yes.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
9. I don't like 2 because Diablo loot, and I haven't tried 3 yet. Yeah, I did bounce off of the second one. I feel like if it was in the right mindset, I might be more inclined. I might be more inclined to enjoy Shadow Warrior now. Cold War. What the fuck is this? 4-round grenadier weapon. I like the sound of that. Yeah, Shadow Warrior 1 is immaculate. It is great. It has a really good story, which is shocking for anything attached to the Shadow Warrior series. Shadow Warrior 2 did not hold up the story. And it went more mission and loot based, which really was not to its benefit. And yeah, I never tried 3. Loot aspects admittedly turning off of 2. I don't think it did it badly. But I did lose interest in it, so.
Good. We're at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
3 is way too busy visually.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sit rep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active.
This guy's channeling Arnold so hard.
Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Standing back up.
That's a robot. That's kind of a neat weapon. I don't know, I, like... It feels like this game was supposed to have, like super weapons, but they don't actually feel that impactful most of the time. Like, that lightning bolt gun was cool, but only because I disintegrated that one dude with it. Outside of that, it was kind of whatever. Like, this game needs just a really solid rocket launcher, I think. Or, like, beam cannon or something. Whoa, where the fuck did you come from? Ah, fuck. I lost track of that guy. Remember hearing a multi you could hijack enemy Titans on foot? Is that thing a single player too? What the fuck is all that? Oh, it's those stupid things. I hate those things. So where do those guys come up from? This way, I guess. Oh! Okay, I can disintegrate guys with this thing, too. Not very gruesomely, but I can. Condemned 1 and 2 being remastered to be a dream. Condemned 1 I really enjoyed. Condemned 1 was a really cool game. Haven't played 2. What's going on over here? Not enjoying this taste your own medicine, fellas? Condemned to a stupid as fuck story with a combat meeting. I will always have just a ridiculous amount of respect for Condemned 1 for being a horror game that has very visceral active combat that it doesn't feel like the exception to the horror. It feels like an integral part of it. Like, I love Fear. The video game Fear, the first person shooter. But it is very much a haunted house with shootouts. It has scary parts and it has shooty parts. And they are just completely divested from each other. Condemned is the opposite of that.
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Some of the most horrifying parts of Condemned 1 are the fights you get into. Fear is one of your favorite shooters. I mean, me too. I love Fear. The first Fear has just, like, incredibly satisfying combat.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
How so? Oh, are you talking about, you're talking about Condemned's combat? Hang on, let me get across here. Weep. Weep. So, like, when you're walking through a level in Condemned 1, like, it's super creepy. Like, it's abandoned, like, everything's falling apart, it's decrepit, it's, like, it's urban decay. The setting is urban decay. And you'll hear stuff moving around. You'll see people running around in the background. And, like, when combat starts, it is, like, it's a desperate fight for survival. Because you're more or less evenly matched with everybody you're fighting. And it comes down to melee brawling with, like, rusty pipes and 2x4s and stuff. And, like, it happens so fast and so intensely that it really feels like the climax. It feels like the stinger of a horror moment. The way the levels are designed, you never feel entirely comfortable because you always feel like there's somebody lurking out there. And then the battles don't feel like a relief from that. Because enemies, like, they can run up on you, they can pull back and, like, disappear around corners. Like, it's very impressive the way the combat feels like it was designed to be horrific. Just as horrific as the rest of the game. Actually, I might still need this out. Yeah, I would strongly recommend Condemned 1 to anybody.
Squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
All right, I'm on my way, bud. Sorry, this is gonna take a minute. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's down here. Hey, bud.
We got movement. Watch your side. Hit the zip line. Move!
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Okay, I guess I gotta... not like that. Wow, they put me way back here. I thought they had marked a checkpoint way further ahead.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I need to be up on the roof of this building. Yep. Going for a ride. Ah!
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Shot him in the ass, man.
Stalker down. Target eliminated. I'm engaging hostile infantry. Reaper down.
That was a great way to do that. Let's do it. Yeah, you can work in tandem or you can pilot him. I think we already killed most everybody.
All threats eliminated.
Yep.
Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Barely. It was tough. How are you, BT?
Damage report. Critical systems are functioning properly. And despite your self-evaluation, I'm certain Captain Lastimosa would have said you fought well, Cooper.
Thanks.
I guess I gotta get back through here. Or I guess not through here? Yeah, not through here.
Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
We're doing another throw here. Doink. No one else played Pariah? Afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Guardrails? What? Who needs guardrails? There's no fall damage in this universe. We all got big robot bros who can throw us wherever we need to go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hi. Is this an Imperial base? It is starting to feel like Scarif a bit.
Looks this is Sloan.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Oi, pilot.
Impressed, rough chuckle, dangerous laugh.
Been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay. Keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Nice try, buddy. The Wikipedia page for Brian got filled with dread when I said it was inspired by Unreal. Oh god, Unreal 2. Unreal 2 was a pretty big what were they thinking misstep.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
I hope you're right, bud. Oh boy. Oh. That was awesome.
The dish is back online.
Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet.
Thanks, mecha boyfriend.
Richter, this is Blisk.
Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy their pilot. Then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound.
Yep.
Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Copy that. Locking down. We'll assist from here.
That's fucking cool. What else we got? Kirkland Arnold, yeah. I don't know what the hell that was. Looked cool. That move is so cool. Oh my god, I have a sword. Oh my god, I have a sword.
Possible hostile Titan.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach it fertig.
All right, pilot. I hope you're ready for a real fight.
Not let him leave here alive.
Nothing's gonna save you, militia. Sword core activated.
Okay, that was worth it. Sword core. Fucked myself up pretty hard doing that, but whatever. Oh, hi.
Care to have a real fight?
Just stab him. We're right there. Just stab him. He's right there. Stab him. Don't give him the satisfaction. Oh god. Okay, that's probably not gonna work so hot. Whoa, what'd I do? There we go. Yeah, man, what he said. Oh, Apex is in this universe? Oh, that's cool.
I recommend you disembark.
And I just did.
Chaos systems are functional.
Rainier, fire it up.
Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Good. Almost there.
Apex Legends is named after the Merc company you're fighting.
Okay.
Okay.
Maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs of Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
Dashing is part of the Ronin kit? Okay.
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted.
Yeah.
That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper.
Take what I can get.
Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go.
We rejoin what was left of the 9th Militia Fleet. Commander Sarah Briggs is leading a mission to capture the fold weapons power source known as the Ark. The Ark scan data I got from the frozen explosion finally paid off. It allowed us to track the Ark's present-day location. It's right here on Typhon, an IMC airbase awaiting transport. We're about to hit that airbase with every Titan we can muster. We're going to drop a Titan on it. Like for Prey to get a sequel, I don't think it will. Yeah. I don't know. I feel really bad for Arcane. Like, they're obviously extremely talented. They make really, really cool games, but it's like, I feel like most of what they make gets underappreciated. Happy bot.
The IMC has developed a fold weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds, but without its power source, the Ark, it is inoperable. Your mission is to capture the Ark before it can leave the airbase. Marauder Core, weapons hot. Stand by for
Too bad OG Prey didn't get the bonkers space bounty hot. I would have liked to have seen that. Oh. Oh my god.
Get to cover, pilot. We're taking down that wall.
Okay, like...
Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
I hate to be that guy, but why didn't they just drop us behind the cannons?
Go weapons free. Fire!
Did you ever play in the Ace Combat games? Yes, I love Ace Combat. I played, oh man, 5 and 6, I think.
Keep moving.
I played the second one on PS2. I think that was 5.
We got Reapers, L7,
and I played the one on Xbox 360. Yeah, they are amazing. Oh, they have a Ronin. Of course, you can't just gun to shoot it. Armored Core 6 is basically Ace Combat.
Militia Titan down. Unstable. Replacement battery required. Warning.
Hang on.
Battery essential.
I can't get to it. Yeah, there we go. That was close. Okay. Oh, no, that's one of ours.
First floor ready. First floor activated.
Pilot, you're with me. Into the tunnels.
Spread out! Titan at the blast door!
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Woo. I went right in that wall.
Enemy Titan down.
Alright, cool. Oh, not cool.
First floor ready.
Elk 4, Store 2, lock this area down. BT, Pilot Cooper, you're with me. Let's go. Watch out, IMC Titans up ahead. Go, go, go!
Ah!
Titan spotted. Advance and engage.
Oh god.
Come on, pilot. Don't you ever learn from your mistakes.
First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
Nice shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving.
Scorch sucks. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy playing that one very much. It was kind of a mess.
We've got to get to that ship before it takes off. Take those Titans out, Pilot. Move it, Pilot. Move it!
Hostile Titan, chassis number BT7274. Lethal forces authorized. All forces engage the militia pilot.
Good takedown, Pilot. Let's keep moving.
Detecting hull damage.
Not bad shooting. I hope you know how to finish it, because I do.
First floor activated.
There's no turning around now.
What are we saying? Oh, sorry, I guess you're dead. Weird.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Come on.
Enemy Titan down.
I'm gonna play Sylphid? I haven't.
Follow me. There's a lift up ahead.
Power.
Come on, Pilot. Follow me. Here we go. Get ready, Pilot. Going up. That was the easy part.
First, it's not the first
You're doing a
polygonal
good
3D
job, Cooper.
shmups.
As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification.
Aw, thank you. Of course, I only really care if BT
Now
thinks
let's
so.
finish this thing and get home.
What's this? North Star. Sniper railgun. I mean, might as well give it a try,
There
right?
she is. We still have time to intercept the Ark. Move! Move! Incoming hostiles!
We got IMC coming up from the east!
pretty powerful. Ooh! Damn.
Flight core ready. Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
Okay, that's pretty shitty, but I tried. North Star Pilot and Apex Legends.
Flight core ready. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
That's not really working out. Yeah, when they say railgun, they're not kidding. Really? Really, we can see the Rad. Rad was pretty neat. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, that's pretty satisfying. Never got the new Armored Core. It didn't look very Armored Core to you. It's very Souls take on Armored Core, isn't it? Okay, you're still there.
All militia forces, move
Eyes on hostile Titan. Moving in.
Stamina mechanic works really well.
Watch your six.
The Draconis is almost fueled. Move, move! Their escort is here. We don't have much time.
Go to help.
Flight core ready. We tighten down.
I really didn't like that guy. He made me mad.
See you in hell, pilot. Salvo core away.
See you in hell indeed.
Tighten down. Flight
Perhaps you'd like to surrender. Flame core engaged.
Flight core offline. Detecting hull damage. We tighten down.
Salvo core engaged.
Final launch checks complete. All systems go.
Taking off. We need to get to that ship.
Don't let them get away!
Don't let them get away. Get to that ramp.
Uh-oh.
Bliss, this is Sloan. The Ark is headed your way. I'll let Viper take it from here. See you soon.
Oh no!
Get to a ship. We're going after him.
Oh no! The Draconis is making a beeline for the full-scale fold weapon with the Ark on board. We're going after using commandeered IMC transports. His Widows are fast, but so is the Draconis. Sarah says not over yet. The fight's about to go airborne. I wonder if there's going to be like a turret section. Mushmouth was submitted for Wheels, doesn't pop depth. Yeah, it's for PSX, shitload of fun.
This is Commander Briggs. We have to recover the Ark. The IMC are taking it to the fold weapon on board the Draconis. All ships, flank speed. We have to hit them hard and fast. Briggs out.
Copy that. 6-4 en route.
Woo! Here we come! This is Captain Miaz of the Braxton. We'll provide a support platform.
This is really
Enemy
cool.
squadron in sight. Lock archers. We've got the drop on them. Light them up.
Fox 2. Missile off the rail. Flash 1. Flash 2.
Good hit! Good hit!
Confirmed splash on all trail units.
We're coming up on a transport. Just burn past it. We have to catch the Draconis.
I don't think it's going to be that simple.
I got an unidentified bogey at 11 o'clock.
What the hell is that? Anyone got a clear visual?
Airborne bogey acquired.
Oh shit!
Visual clear. I've got good tone.
Ah!
I got you, kid.
Oh.
Brace yourself.
Oh my god.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta at 10 o'clock, guarding the Draconis. We can't get past it. Cooper, I need a pilot on board the Malta to secure the deck now.
Commander Briggs, this is Blackbird 6-4. We can get him there. BT, we need a fastball.
Copy that, 6-4. You can do this, Cooper.
Why do we keep doing this?
Do it. Cooper, get ready.
Just like before.
Not exactly. There are significantly more variables to throwing between two moving platforms.
Okay. Well, that worked.
6-4, Cooper, listen up. We can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern, and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna get as close as I can without crashing. Time your jump.
Okay.
Now, go!
Holy shit.
Nice jump! Cover you from out here, Coop.
Oh boy.
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
Love a good fastball special. Whew, okay.
Power up the stalkers!
I'm going. Cover me.
Stalkers online! This is 6-4!
Wait. Oh, I don't have the other one. Hang on. Ah! Yeah!
Good kill.
What is up with this gun? It's really weird. Oh, it's a sniper. I'm trying to fucking kill this guy with a sniper rifle. Alright, we gotta switch that.
The room's clear.
Commander Briggs, this is the Braxton. Between the Malta's guns and that flying Titan, we're getting torn up here.
We're working on it. Just hang on. Cooper's en route to the Malta's main gun battery.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Cooper, hurry.
The jump drive is ruptured. Abandoned ship.
Oh shit! Wow.
We lost the Braxton. Stay the course.
Well, that's no good.
Cooper, we can't move up while those guns are firing. Take out the gunner and we'll help you with the last two.
Good down! Hostile on the gun platform!
Gun one is down.
Fuck. Shit. Ah, fuck! Back off. Whoa. Every time I see this game makes me want to run Lancer. Okay.
Gun 2 is down. Get the last one.
We're taking fire! Take cover!
Gun 3 is down.
That's it. Clean them up.
I think that's all of them.
I got no hostiles in sight.
Cooper, stand by. The 6-4 are coming aboard.
There are still anti-air cannons active on the deck of the Malta. They must be disabled from the bridge before we can approach.
We're on it. Nice work, Coop.
Good covering fire.
We got your back. Commander Briggs, we'll also need your help.
Copy that, Bear. On my way.
The bridge is through that hangar over there. Any ideas?
Nick's here. What do you need me to do?
Close the door and keep her steady.
He's not thinking. No, no, wait a second.
Follow me.
I love this job.
Well, it's never boring.
Just move your ass, Davis.
There we go.
We got the drop on them.
Oh my god. This gun feels like it's right out of Rise of the Triad. It feels like a firewall launcher. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck.
The room's clear. That's the bridge.
I hit him so hard he warped through the floor.
Come on, Coop. Keep up.
Show offs.
Hold your fire. It's bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks.
Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey, Coop, watch how the 6-4 does it.
Pilot Cooper, are you ready?
I've got my target.
Breaching, breaching, breaching!
Boy, those guys didn't have a chance.
That's how it's done.
Like how the ally pilots are just basic high octane shocks. Hacking knife.
Commander breaks the Malta is ours.
Copy that, 6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the
Data
Draconis.
knife.
Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous with the Draconis. This is it.
It's too low. Pull back on the stick.
That's the correct heading. Just keep the stick there.
That's it. You did it. Use your Titan, Cooper. I'm done babysitting.
Hey there.
Ready to transfer control to pilot.
Cooper will cover you from the rear.
Sure enough, forgetting about anything.
Get to the Draconis.
Voodoo 1, Viper's on station. Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Tally, engaging bandit.
What is this weapon?
Viper 1, taking cover. RAS 4 visual, .0923. Move in. Target hit, Fox 8.
Laser core activated.
Dodge this.
Titan down. Warning, our reactor is unstable.
Regrouping.
Yep.
Prime 3, check right. Press forward.
If I could get up that drop. Wonder, this is the ion. I don't suppose this would work. Oh, there are drops behind me. Dumb. Whoa, that's off the thing.
Flight core ready. Flight core activated. Flight core offline. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Target hit. Fox 8.
Flight core ready.
You hit your last ride, son.
Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
More bandits hit. Moving in for the kill. But good toe, Fox 10.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Where is he?
Let me introduce you to the ground.
Battery required. Warning.
Damn it.
Battery essential.
I know. Ah, okay.
Viper's got you in the pipe. 5x5.
Battery required.
Ah, shit. Let me introduce you to the ground is an incredible line.
Dodge this.
Oh wow, they actually checkpointed me in the middle of that fight. I wasn't expecting that.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
I know, I know.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
It's your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Excessive
Where'd he go?
damage. Warning. Warning.
Damn it.
Good toe, Fox 10.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Meh. This guy. It's fine. I'm probably not doing this in a very smart way. But I like it.
Dodge this.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Viper 1 lost control. I'm losing control. Going down. Mayday, mayday.
And that time I killed him in 2 shots.
This is
So,
BT-7274.
okay.
Viper is down.
Copy that. Board the Draconis and secure the Ark. We'll prep for transfer.
Cooper, ready for fastball. Recommend you disembark.
Okay. This was funny the first time, and doing one callback of it was cool. They're kind of overdoing it now.
Adjusting for wind resistance. Calculating.
Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Ow. Ow. Should have landed on his feet.
I've lost the hatch. Need cover, need cover.
Cooper, aim for the cockpit.
There we go.
T, you okay?
Left arm severed.
Ooh.
However, I am still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It is up to us, Cooper. Down here.
Viper's the one who met the ground.
We are approaching the Ark's containment unit. The containment unit is too large to carry. We must improvise.
Oh.
I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help.
Okay. Yeah, let me just get my hands on that. Oh.
Quickly, we need to get off the ship.
I wonder what
We are running out
that
of
feels
time.
like.
This way, Cooper.
I see where this is going. Oh.
Get the Ark out of here!
Negative. We are trapped.
What are you doing?
Protocol 3. I will not lose another pilot. Brace for impact.
Nice touching the demon core. We
Your
died.
problems are not my concern. Once you have delivered the Ark as per your contract, your payment will be transferred by the IMC.
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless naff. Oi, Titan! You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
I see where this is going.
Let me just rip it out of him.
Can't risk it. The Ark's unstable. Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
About what? His feelings?
Still trying to be a hero, eh?
Nah, just a comedian.
I have a lot of dodge riding on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems. Marginal. Cannot visually acquire pilot.
Stand him up. You see him now? Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
Functions compromised by severe crash damage.
I don't care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work.
What is the Ark? A power
Now
source.
open
The
up.
only power source for the fold
To
weapon.
Shoot your pilot in the head. You still remember numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3. 1.
Cooper, trust me.
3. Nah, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Okay, I trust him.
That's the
This'll be
problem
fine.
with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
Oh! Whoa. Lick it.
Nice try, love. Say goodnight.
Alright, get the Ark out of here! We're running out of time!
Time level super cool. I think this one's your favorite. You lick at it, tingles like a 9-volt. Seems excessive. I feel like she just shot through the back plating of him. Like, she left enough of him to have, like, objective survive. Hey, man. You good? You good in there? Okay.
Cooper.
Yeah, you're good.
Over here.
Yeah, hey.
Cooper, I can no longer uphold the mission.
In spirit,
You
maybe.
still can. Take the seer kit.
What's that?
It's your best chance for survival.
Johnny 5 went through worse. He did, actually, yeah. Wait, he had an emergency gun in his head the whole time? And an emergency hacking knife? Do you not keep a gun and knife in your head? Smart pistol, okay. Is it temperature high? The hacking knife is so funny.
All call signs fire at will. Captain, do you have a fix on that signal?
I've got something, but it's faint. Cannot confirm.
Jump kit online, okay,
Commander
cool.
Briggs, I'm picking up a data core, but it's a weak signal.
Are you sure you have the coordinates? Boost the signal. I need to get
Oh
through to
my
them.
god.
Commander Briggs, I have a
Oh my god.
He's pulled BT's data core. You must have the seer kit.
BT, Cooper, what's your status? Cooper, how copy? Over.
That's fucked up. I love it.
BT 7274. Cooper. BT, Cooper. Cooper, this is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you can read me, get to the bridge one click north of your position. We've only got one shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapon. We're coming. It's not over yet.
Shit. The multiplayer version. Well, yeah, this would be the cheat gun. Like, sorry, you can't put this in multiplayer unless it's like an ultimate or something.
You're headed in the right direction. Just keep moving. The anti-air defenses are extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble getting boots on the ground and we're running out of options.
Ah! Lost momentum there. So the pistol has a Wayland Yutani mark on the slide. How'd you headshot two people standing next to each other? This is a homing pistol. Like, you lock onto them, and it's like fucking Panzer Dragoon.
I'm pulling its data core and preparing it for Titanfall.
Oh, fuck. Ah, what the hell was that? Wow, he even shot the grenade out of the air. Why don't we have these guns just hanging out? I know they did this to make the finale, like, insane and awesome, but really, if you have access to this technology,
Cooper,
why isn't everybody using it?
Call it when ready.
Alright, man.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Alright, you're my new buddy. Yeah, who the fuck needs Titans?
Hello, Jack.
New chassis, same Titan?
Old paint, same data core.
Oh, good.
BT-7274, good to go.
All right, no problem. Jesus, that's a big gun.
Time to complete our mission.
Oh, yes, it is. Run up the gun. So this is the Predator heavy minigun.
But it's not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon. I need you to get inside its control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire support on Cooper and BT. Do whatever it takes to cover them.
Solid copy. We'll go.
Cooper, get up that hill. We'll cover you. Move!
They give BT an upgrade.
Fire, danger close.
It's pretty solid.
Firing, danger close.
Sorry, real quick. What does this do? Gun shield, mode switch, close range and long range precision rounds. Power shot.
Target locked. Firing.
Smart core ready. Enemy tightened down.
Ah.
You're pissing me off. Tracking target. Firing, danger close.
Not quite the same impact, but nothing's perfect, right? Damn it.
I see him. Firing, danger close.
There we go.
Sandgun class Titan spotted. Moving to engage. Target blocked. Firing. 1-6 pilot.
Enemy tightened down.
Tracking target. Firing, danger
Smart core
close.
ready.
Activating.
Keep moving. Don't let up.
Smart core online.
I see him.
Ow.
Firing, danger close.
Enemy tightened down.
The Stockton just went dark. Give me a sit rep, now!
This is Captain Landiger of the Rutledge. The Stockton took a broadside. It's going down.
Commander Briggs, this is Gate to the 6-4.
Squish.
The party. You're just in time, Gate.
Squish.
How much fuel do you have left in the Malta?
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
Targeting systems online. We are weapon tapped. Firing!
Smart core ready. Smart core activated. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
So you think you know what you're doing, huh? Target tapped.
Enemy tightened
Firing!
down.
Think you know what you're doing? Yeah, I do, actually.
Firing! Danger close!
Oh, he's still alive.
Enemy tightened down.
Okay, yes, we got ourselves a fight.
Enemy tightened down.
Talk shit, get hit.
Smart core ready.
This flight core ought to take care of it.
These guys off your back.
They keep
Soldiers
doing it.
from here on out.
Oh, fuck.
Last hit, you're getting in.
Cooper, we're tracking Blisk and Sloan just ahead. They have the Ark. Keep moving.
We must stop the IMC from using the fold weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be destroyed.
That just seems really unwise.
IMC personnel. This is General Mardo. The mercenaries have delivered the Ark. Prep the fold weapon.
Initiating preliminary fold weapon power systems. Powering up targeting responders.
Stay clear of
Set
Titans.
location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588 recorded.
Alright. Here we go.
You have your money, Blisk. Now go. My forces will take over from here.
That time they do something. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the salvage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
You know what I see when I look at you? The pilot money.
Arc injector loaded. Spooling up stage 1.
You can't outrun a laser core,
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Smart core fired.
Nice try, love. But I'm no sorry for not saying it. This is more entertaining than I expected.
The hell did she do?
Full weapon firing sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
Goodbye, you little.
Oh, that's you. No.
Full weapon passing stage 3. Calculating stage 4 conjunction.
Margarita. See how you handle some reasons.
Smart core offline.
Fold weapon approaching stage 4. Ring momentum at 97%.
Block. Your skills are an embarrassment, mate.
I think there's a close range shotgun. Blast me too.
You ain't walking away that easy.
I am actually.
Warning. Expected backblast energy reaching neutral threshold. All personnel must clear the chamber immediately.
Let's see how you handle that, you know. I will not be destroyed by something that's a real use for a pilot.
Idiot.
Cooper, get the Ark out of there before it launches. Hurry! Fold weapon priming sequence.
Mash!
Deploying the Ark.
What's that?
Cooper, the injector backblast is overloaded my critical internal systems. Attempting to restore ocular systems. Ocular killer systems restored. My analysis is throw. Hostile Titan detected.
I think we broke him. There's a
You're
chance to
lucky
lick the
there,
eye.
hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Blisk, that Vanguard-class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta.
I've been playing a 6-hour commercial, chat.
Other people with money to see.
What are you doing?
You didn't tell me about
What
this.
you are doing?
My analysis indicates that the throw is our only option. is our only option. Our only option. The throw is our only option.
I told you about Apex, bro. I warned you, bro.
Cooper, I require your assistance. My auto-navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
All of a sudden, we have a lot of time to stop this thing.
Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the arc at the center of the fold weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
They're gonna Apex and their Titans.
So, we're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Copy that, pilot. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
Cooper, we just lost BT's signal. We're almost there. Cooper, I'm marking your hunt with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
Okay.
I'm flying through this shit show. You better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot.
No time for sadness. Must leave. Oh God.
I'm tracking you. Keep
Oh God.
going.
Oh shit. Okay. This is what happens when you break space, man. I'm sure it's fine.
Cooper, jump for it. Come on, pilot. Parker, get us out of
Do you
here.
consider not breaking space? I don't understand the question. Whoops. Now you realize the IMC is just going to claim this was a terrorist attack from the militia.
To you and to BT.
Fuck that plan now, I guess.
Parker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
That's why the people who've been calling this the best FPS campaign ever. It's really good. It is really good.
The destruction
No
of
doubt.
Typhon saved the planet Harmony. The militia calls this planet their headquarters. But millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like, to get assigned a new Titan. I kinda like the old one.
Understatement.
This is Pilot Jack Cooper, signing off.
Surely they let him keep the instant death pistol, right? Can't pet BT 0 out of 10. He uploaded himself to the gun. Why are you Neuralinked? It's like a Pacific Rim conceit. That's just how they work. For pilots to pilot Titans, they have to have like some kind of mental link with them. I'd love to see them try and take the insta-death pistol from me. And now we're just gonna do a bunch of slow motion high fives with people we don't like as much as BT. Alright, I see how this is. Battletech's the same way, only it's a Neuralink helmet. think a Big Hero 6 ending might be appropriate. You know, I never saw that movie. I've had Disney Plus for all these years and never watched it. Montage time. All right, so that was super good. That was really, really fun. All I know about that is how mad the villain made the crab guy. There is a Titanfall 1, but it has no campaign. I asked this on Wednesday. Yeah, Titanfall 1 was multiplayer only. Titanfall 2 is multiplayer focused, but they saw fit to build a single player campaign into it that was essentially a glorified tutorial for the multiplayer, except they made it too good. They kind of overshot the mark. Pretty good. Of course, that also means I've ever given away the ending or you have no idea what... Yeah, I have no idea what you mean. Don't worry. I'm a giant idiot, Lodra. You haven't given away anything. Like the multiplayer in 1 more than 2. More customization. Not just sitting on the thruster pod the entire time. Thought Big Hero 6 was enjoyable, if not good. You enjoyed the villains. Well, I gotta check it out now. This is some kind of overly dramatic music for this. I mean, it's just a montage of characters, man. Chill. Watch the OG How to Train Your Dragon. Yes, it's very good. I don't think I liked it as much as others did. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like amazing or anything, but it was fine. I wonder why they went with mercenaries for your main antagonists instead of just sticking with the IMC. Like, evil genocidal empire is perfectly good as villains to take down. I don't know why they had to drag these mercs into it. But I mean, narratively it works, it's fine. Really cool character and enemy designs. Like, grounded enough to be believable as like future space militia, but fantastical enough to be cool. Just like he used that cool line at the end, I ain't gonna kill you, I don't work for free. Oh, cool, Fury. Thank you. That sounds really cool. For some reason, all the design work in this, but Apex is just bland to you. Well, I imagine this has a lot more, like, crunchy mechanical bits in it because of the Titans. Apex is much more, like, character-focused, right? I think splitting your attention between, like, the human pilots and soldiers and the Titans and stalkers and everything, I think it made this much more visually interesting. Giving Rydia and 2 of the summons for Ifrit and Fat Chocobo. Nice. Worst part of Big Hero 6 was the comedy bits put in for 5-year-olds. I think this looks way better in general than Apex Legends. I mean, that's fair. That's entirely fair. So yeah, this is a super cool campaign. It was, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about Titanfall 2. And now that I've played it, like, I get it. I understand why people get so excited about this. I'm not in the camp that believes this is like the best FPS campaign ever. I don't think it really goes deep enough on anything for that. But it has some of the coolest set pieces like ever. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to go through. I watched a video, I think it was Any Austin did a video about that one shot in the conclusion when Typhon cracks open. And I won't go into it in case you want to watch this video yourself, because it's really well done. He makes a lot of really interesting points about it. But that was like I had forgotten about that until I saw that scene, and then I was like, oh yeah, I watched a video on this. Oh my god. No, you can check it out. It's pretty cool. Cuz it helps to have the scene in front of you while he's talking about it and making the points. It wouldn't be as impactful if I explained it to you right now. Was there a Joe Pancakes in here? I like the dropships in space. It's really funny. Like, don't accidentally hit the open doors button. Yeah, very nice Star Wars shot here. Definitely. I like the big chunky ships. I feel like they were probably inspired by like the Mon Calamari Rebel ships. Fried Mon Calamari after. Yikes. Maybe Titanfall just shoots a Titan down. I was in the Vader scene, but fuck, that was cool. It was... I have a lot of thoughts about the hallway scene. But I will say it was something that his character needed. It was a good addition. I think my helmet's glitching out. That was teasing something that never happened. Watch the OG trilogy, you know, not getting Disney Plus. Fair enough. Speaking of pancakes, I tried deep frying zucchini today with pancake batter. I hate deep frying. I don't know how to do it well. Deep frying is tough. My wife has my utmost adoration for actually learning to manage deep frying stuff. How about that prison episode from The Mandalorian? I mean, that one's really good too. Out of curiosity, you're not actually thinking about the prison episode from Andor, are you? Because that's definitely the one that I would bring up. Vicky says it's binary for Jack. Aww. That means they had 2 fake out BT deaths, not just 1. Blockade Runner getting popped out of the Mon Calamari ship. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, you haven't seen Andor. Oh, okay, okay. Well, chat, this has been Titanfall 2. This has been a very... Uploading to gun wasn't far off, yeah. This has been a lot of fun. This has been really cool. So there are, by their estimation, there are 9 levels in this. Oh, and one of them's the gauntlet. So there's 8 main levels in this. Meet BT in the jungle. Work your way through all those underhauls. Work your way through more underhauls. The big crazy-ass factory play... No, wait. This is underhauls. This is the factory. This is the time level. And then these four are what we did tonight. The beacon, the assault on the base, the mid-air battle, and then the full weapon bit. I play that Gravity Badass mech game on NES around. No, I think I'm good. I think tonight we'll probably just wrap it up early. I could use a little bit of extra sleep, I think. Because I actually stayed up pretty late last night. And then got up pretty early today, so. And I went jogging today, so. I'm nice and tuckered out. But yeah. They kill TF2 servers again. You cannot kill what is already dead. See that one YouTube video I linked about homebrew NES games? I did. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. Take rest, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go early tonight. We're gonna break early. So schedule-wise, tomorrow night. Okay, we got 2 more nights for full playthroughs, right? We got Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm gonna do Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. Because we've had that on the channel a couple times. People were really into it. People requested full playthroughs of that. Looks like I can fit it into 2 nights. We'll fit it into 2 nights. That's what we're gonna do. Thursday, we're back on the Power Hours. We should be able to finish May 1995 on Thursday. But if not, no worries. We still got Saturday. And if we do finish on Thursday, we'll do something else on Saturday. Something special and interesting. You thought I was going to play a long RPG. What, before my trip? No. I'm gonna start a big RPG after I get back. But for tomorrow and Wednesday, I need something compact. And we're coming off of Titanfall 2 and 1000X Resist. So I'm thinking something light and fluffy. And I think Wonder Boy will do just that. If I can be honest with you, it came down to Wonder Boy or Lie Eat. And I decided on Wonder Boy. So brain's dead during finals week. Don't worry about it. I feel ya. So yeah, Wonder Boy next 2 nights. Power Hours Thursday. Steam Next Fest demo wheel on Friday. So make sure you get your submission in for that by the end of our stream on Thursday. Okay, I want a nice big wheel. I want to spin it a whole bunch. I want to play as many games as humanly possible on Friday because Next Fest is a wonderful, wonderful time. And then, you know, maybe if we've got Saturday free, if we finish the magazine on Thursday, maybe we could do a spillover Next Fest night on Saturday. Just putting that out there. Could be a good time. Could be a good option. So, but for now, chat, I'm gonna find y'all somebody to raid. I'm gonna send you off early into the night, into the darkness of Twitch. How about we go hang out with Affinity Chris? He has been working through Fallout 3 for a while, which makes perfect sense because Fallout 3 is huge if you're actually gonna experience everything in it. So yeah, let's head over there. Let's do that. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out for Titanfall 2. Thank you to our community member who made this possible. Thank you for using your gifted democratic playthrough for this. And I will remind you, there are others in your midst who have access to democratic playthroughs and may make requests. Well, at this point, it would have to be after I get back from Japan, but you never know. All kinds of stuff can show up on this channel. I know Titanfall 2 was unexpected, but I'm happy we did it. I'm glad. This was an eye-opening experience. It was a good experience. It's probably one I wouldn't have chosen otherwise. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for the start of Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap proper. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.